There's a lot of optimism with Jesse, knowing him as I do, and hearing what he did at obviously clubs that he's coached, whether it's been in the US, in Germany, and obviously in the Premier League as well. His teams are aggressive, they're well organised, they try and win, they play on the front foot, and also what he does, he gives them a mentality that they don't fear anybody. They respect teams but don't fear anybody, and I think that's one of the performances they did against the US. That's when everybody took a bit. Now Uruguay, the draw, they played against Argentina, you said France as well, so they played.
A match referee Tori Penso blows the whistle. It is Panama who get us underway.
And comfortable wins, you know, and he demand that, Jesse. You know, we've been around the game long enough and known Jesse as a.
My vision is not to win a game, not to get out of the group, but to be the winners of the World Cup. Always been mentioned just under that first level of CONCACAF teams.
I don't think they mind that though.
Not fully cleared, and a chance, and it's taken a deflection. It's gone in. Ayaza with the shot. Tori Penso's whistle is gone. Alazap. Anderson. A through ball, but good read again from Cornelius, but it is going to be at the expense of a corner. That was much better from Panama.
But again, that's transition. The Canadians overpass.
Schaffelberg, the pace to get in behind, the delivery, and just too much on it. But good break from him, trying to break forward from left back. Little flick. Delivery in these situations, whipped in, and it's a clear defensive header by Ayaza. He's been heavily ball into midfield. Chance to go for goal from distance, and the goalkeeper again looked really awkward on that hit from Jonathan David.
Well, there's a couple of times in the US game that he looked a little bit wanting from set pieces and balls played in. I think that's what. Here we go. This is where he wants it quick, so you can.
Ahmed, yeah, taking it quickly, looking for the ball in behind. Good.
It's not going to happen.
Long ball over the top, and defensively, Con a little bit wanting there. Come forward. Lofted in towards the far post, and again it's this one cleared, edge of the penalty area, shot on goal, and again Mosquera looked unsure of himself. Two players closing down. It was David's snapshot, and Mosquera holds on at the second attempt.
Yeah, you can see him at the top of the screen, just waiting. They've kept it in a good possession. This is where you need to retain the ball.
Ahmed.
He wants you to play like this.
Ball played in behind. Good read by Larrea. Not fully cleared. Strong as his pace.
And strength.
Good defending. He forced him wide. For a moment, there was a chance for Fajardo to go direct at goal. Bombita recovered.
He was going to come back to that in a second.
Ali Ahmed. Larrea with the cross towards the far post, and that one out of plant. They stretched themselves a little bit, Panama. Chance to go for goal, and it's right at Mosquera. Kyle Laren elected to go early.
I was surprised he didn't just.
Larrea thrown in towards the near post. Two defenders challenging. David again. Cornelius. Alphonso Davies. Davies trying to thread that one through for Dave. Arsenis.
He's in again if he plays
to go back, and they're looking to do exactly what the defender she was having a word with. Schaffelberg, left-footed delivery. Not as good. Chonier, similar area. Flick towards the far post. Nice ball forward. Chance to go for goal. That will come off the arm. Schaffelberg gets cleared. It'll be a corner at the very least. But the appeals, that was a handball.
I think more in hope than anything else.
From him, Eustachio still might be there for Ahmed, and he blasts well over. Best spell of the match for.
They got one off the training ground, maybe.
Chonier is coming across. Schaffelberg waves them away. Schaffelberg wanted the ball.
Or even Alphonso Davies on that left. Play it a bit stronger. Play it into the path. Let him run onto it. Go on, take him on.
Davies trying to do just that. Still Davies runs into 1-2 minutes. Almost a giveaway by Annabelle Godoy. Good pressure. Ball played in. The opening goal for Canada. Kyle Laren with a superb finish, but Panama playing themselves into trouble. Perhaps it was always going to be a mistake that led to the opening goal. Canada, clinical. Laren with the goal, and they lead by 1-0.
Doesn't matter how you score, Keith, but when the opposition give you a chance like this, they want to play out from the back, and Jesse Marsh would have said to his team, keep pressing, keep going in, and there's the first press, there's the second press, and there's the third player playing it in, and it's a simple tap-in. You can see the mistake.
Coming out again, and he's got caught in no man's land, Anderson, and that one takes a deflection off Davies, who's having a word with his goalkeeper.
Just stay in your goal.
Stacchio with a lovely ball, splits the defence. Larin, David central. Larin tries to get it across. There's going to be one last chance here for Panama. Towards the edge of the box, Schaffelberg clears.
But if it's not on, can you keep the ball and retain the ball a little bit better? That's a wonderful.
Yeah, Stacchio trying to play that. Revenge for him perhaps to run at the fullback instead. Tries to thread one through for David. Good read for Lanise. And again, it's into the big centre-back. Two big chances. And although Escobar, a straight run, and it was direct, it was up, it was over the wall and over the crossbar.
They didn't have a clue. We was trying to little area there, that 6-yard box there, be looking to whip it into.
He's whipped in towards that far side. Win from Schaffelberg here. He's got options either side. Larin, David gone central, and Larin.
If it's not on, start again. Whatever you need to do.
Bombito, Ahmed, and that was the combination. Ahmed cross, good header, clear. Only as far as the midfielder, Chonier, good hit. Schaffelberg tries to pull it back. Ahmed completely missed that one. Chance to break again for Panama. Gondola making a really...
With him coming on.
Ball played forward for Schaffelberg.
That's a tackle there.
The cross comes in, a little flick. Well defended by Cornelia, and that's a second attempt as well. And he's going to win the free kick, but he was really brave to throw himself in there. Martinez, Phillips. He's got Anderson inside him. Instead, he goes for the return from Martinez. He's
just getting pulled down a little bit.
Another cross in, and they're on the second ball again. Indecision. Flick to Martinez. Thought he was going to go for goal. The cross into the near post, and the flick from the other way. Change of pace. And the defending is not deemed legal. It's going to be a free kick after the foul from Giovanni Ramos.
Well, here's a foul.
Chonier towards the far post. They waits to come off. Gets up in the air. That was rash from him defensively.
Can't turn you from hole, so be careful.
Yeah, I'll leave it. Throw in towards Fajardo. They've got a touch to it, and it's World Cup, Champions League. Fajardo coming the other way. Fajardo in, and he scored. Canada caught flat-footed, and Fajardo with a sensational finish to bring Panama level.
Well, it's an exquisite finish, and we're talking about Alphonso Davies being a good player going forward, but maybe the positional sense there of letting him get in front of you. As a fullback, you should never let him get goal side. But once he gets in there, see what it means to the players as well. You know, you're talking about a team that have struggled against the US in certain periods, but just watch here as he goes in. He should be tucking in a bit more so he knows he's the wrong side.
Currently tied. Miller. Miller trying to get in behind. Can he keep this one in play? It runs just out.
Good idea, though. Little nutmeg on the edge of the box, but
not as of yet. Stacchio from distance, right down the throat of Mosquera.
Never really opened his body up. Mosquera always was in control of that.
Lynch, Miller on his right foot, and Mosquera at full stretch with the save. Good play initially from Alphonso Davies to find Miller.
Down with Miller. Miller will drive in, will leave the space now.
He's come back out wide to get this one. Wraps his right foot around the year-old Montreal midfielder. Good play from Davis on the wrong side for him. Cross. Good play from David. Miller making a run in behind. Cross back to David. What a goal! Pure class from Jonathan David. Miller played the ball back into his path, and he's got what looks like a late winner here for Jesse Marsh on his home debut.
Yeah, it's a brilliant goal. Straight off of what they've worked on. The press, incisive, ball early, brave with your run. It's a good finish.
Larin got goal number 30 earlier on, and now David joins him on 30 international goals.
But again, win the ball, he starts it, plays it out wide, and he keeps running. No one comes across.